Rise and shine, you guys. I know typically I'm ready, but I just want to get some shit off my head before we start the reading. All right, so just get ready with me for a second. I don't know what the hell's going on in the energy, but I woke up type like pissed the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie. I woke up pissed. My body feels achy. It feels like I'm overall about to lose my damn shit. All right. If you feel like somebody playing with your energy this weekend, they definitely the fuck are. That's number one. All right. They definitely are. And nobody got time for the bullshit. Nobody got time. Because I've been doing great with keeping my energy balanced. I don't want nobody to fuck around me with the bullshit. That's number one. All right. And I think I pulled on this energy yesterday quite clearly. If motherfuckers want to reminisce about their past, let them do that shit. Because I'm moving the fuck forward, right? Like, listen. I don't know. I'm just interested to see what this reading gonna come out with. Because my emotions right now is a little off the hook. Okay? Clearly. I hope everybody has a good Saturday. Oh, I got my Satan shirt on. Hold on, I'm going to share with y'all in a second. I had gotten this shirt from Temu. And when I saw it, I was like, yep, because everybody would love for Jazz to go to hell. A lot of people don't like my attitude. And if they do, they won't say it. Good morning, you guys. Rise and shine. I don't know. I feel a lot of heat on me right now. Like, I got some shit to talk about. But we're going to see what come out in the reading because I don't want to share too much. All right. I feel like there's massive changes coming. That's for damn sure because I already, like, can sense it. My intuition be right on point. And it's like, don't lie to me about shit. Not about a damn thing. I ain't nobody's mom. I'm grown as fuck. I don't want to be dealing with nobody that's a fucking liar because I sure as hell ain't one. See what I'm saying? I got time for that shit. I'm gonna need you. If you got some balls, you better own them bitches. Don't let them just hang low and act like a little pussy. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Welcome in, you guys. I am not your mom. I'm not, Nope. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm almost done. Oh, Lord have mercy. And number one, don't fuck my sleep up either. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Really makes me mad. I'm like, it's the weekend. I don't really gotta jump up and get on so early. Welcome in, you guys. And then I also feel like I'm being fucking clocked. Like, bitch, don't fucking clock me. I'll get the fuck up when I feel like it. It's the freaking weekend, all right? That's what it feels like. I need a crystal on me right now. What do I want? What is this? Rise and shine, you. Rise and shine, you guys. Let me put this damn deck away. I tried to use it last night. This thing got crustier than I don't know what. I might want Miss Cleo. Because she be knowing the shit, right? Crazy. Oh, let me share my shirt. Hold on. And y'all see, I know these boobs is ridiculous, but It says, no, I cannot go to hell. All right? Because Satan still has a restraining order on me. It's Saturn's Day, bitches. All right? See what the fuck is going on. All right, so it's the 19th. Saturday, October 19th. The sun in Libra is quincunx over to Uranus and Taurus. That could be it. Okay. We've got the moon in Taurus, semi-sextile to Chiron in Aries, semi-sextile to Jupiter in Gemini, semi-square to the North Node in Aries. We are going to see a sextile to Mars in Gemini. We got the quintile energy to Saturn in Pisces, a conjunction with the moon in Taurus over to Uranus in Taurus. This energy overall, I keep speaking about Uranus's energy, causes so much chaos, causes bullshit. Semi-squared over to the energy of the sun with the moon, which obviously we're going to see the sun quincunx over to Uranus. The same difference. It's just the energy of the moon and the sun with Uranus's energy. All right. And then we're going to see a sextile with Neptune and Pisces, trying to over to Pluto in Capricorn because it's both earth elements. And then we will see the opposition of Venus, that is in Sagittarius, when the moon ingresses into Gemini at 4:08 p.m. We'll see that opposition, and then we'll see the biquintile with the energy of the sun in Libra. It looks like whatever is happening in today's energy, semi-sextiles are normally when two planetary transits are one house apart. So they're not working like at a sextile at all, right? It's just more so like you got one element that's working with another element that don't fucking mesh. It kind of feels like that. All right, so if we're with the moon in Taurus and where we feel comfortable and in our, our home environment, mad chill, and you trying to focus on healing with Aries, and Aries wants you to take fucking action, and you're just like I said, I'm cool where I'm at right here, it's a problem. All right. Jupiter's energy wants you to expand, but right now it's in retrograde as well. So it's kind of like, I don't want to expand. All right. The moon being in Taurus is like, I want to move slowly. So that actually might work out well. Okay. Semi-squared energy is always like a little slight tension pertaining to one's destiny. So if it pertains to you heading and taking action on what you're trying to do in the world, calm the fuck down. All right. Sextile energy, Mars. This is actually pretty damn good. Mars in Cancer. Which, I mean, obviously, I always look at myself when I see these transits. Mars is in Cancer in my 6th house. This will be a good day to put in some work. All right. Where you are being called to take action. So if it pertains to your emotional state, you see me talking shit this morning, right? The conjunction with Uranus and Taurus, Uranus is my ruling planet and I can't stand the shit. I mean, it gives you a very bold type of energy. Like if you want to make some changes about some shit, you're going to do it, right? It's a conjunction today, right? Like, and especially it being in Taurus, it's like Taurus is so stubborn, doesn't like change. Uranus is like, I will fuck some shit up. Clearly. All right. Sextile energy with Neptune and Pisces. If you've been trying to get into the like loving aspect of something or tapping into spirituality in any way, trying to like utilize your creativity in any way, it might be auspicious if you are grounded. Okay. Because we're looking at the trine that happens right after with Pluto in Capricorn and the moon in Taurus. Both earth elements. One fixed. The other one is cardinal. All right. Now the opposition is definitely going to be some shit popping off. All right, so if you need to confront somebody that you actually are interested in, it might just pop off today. I'm going to be honest. Because Venus in Sagittarius is a very flirtatious type of energy. And with the moon being in Gemini, Gemini's moon wants to be like adaptable and sociable and that type of thing. It could be great for business meetings. All right, but this is after like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So what do I want to pull here? Let's stick with something simple. Let's do seed and sickle first. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to put deodorant on and my arms are already rubbing. Y'all know I got all the juiciness going on. I just cannot. Cannot. I hate when I feel like, can't do it. All right. I think I spoke about the index this weekend. Aquarius and Leo, y'all lit. Sunday and Monday. Y'all got a lot of mental energy going on. All right. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Let's look at today's transits. We're looking at The index for Aries, physical 2. Taurus, physical 7. Gemini, physical 2. See, that's that Uranus's energy coming in and fucking with Taurus. And why their damn number so high. Alright, Aries 2. Taurus 2. Gemini 2. All physical. Then we get to Cancer. Alright, we're looking at mental 6. Leo, physical 1. We've got Virgo, mental 6. Libra, physical 2. Scorpio, physical 7. Then we've got, who's this? Sagittarius, physical 2. We've got Capricorn at a mental 6. Aquarius at a physical 1. And Pisces at a mental 6. I'm going to need Leo and Aquarius to sit the fuck down today. Because y'all got busy days coming up tomorrow, Monday. Like I just said. Alright. And then, who's this? Virgo and Pisces. Y'all got a mental day tomorrow and a heavy physical day. I mean, a heavy mental day today, physical heavy tomorrow. That's because the moon will be in Gemini by tomorrow. Alright, so typically you guys are associated at a square with the energy, meaning the highlight is put on you to put in some work as well. The tension is created. Alright, that's what I'm seeing today, you guys. Nothing too crazy. Again, stay grounded. Chill out. I think we've had overall a pretty hectic day for the past, 2 days with the fixed signs. So I'm going to need Leo and Aquarius to go sit down. Alright. Welcome in, you guys. Mars attack. I love when he come in. You say, can you stand up so I can see your t-shirt, please? No. I already did that. Roll back. Show us the shirt again. Y'all can roll back. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all like that Satan got a restraining order against me? Because I do what the hell I want. Alright, let's see. Restfulness, peacefulness, meditation. It says learning from the past. And this is Hawthorne energy with the number 27, summer. This deck goes over all like cardinal energies, meaning the seasons. So this one's coming out for the summer solstice. The 27th could be up significant for this month. We've got Vesta, which is the asteroid of sacrifice and devotion heading into the sign of Libra. It's coming out of Virgo. Alright. The seed, choosing the right time and where to nurture something, where you need to seek with potential with something. Speaks about protection, patience, and containment as well. That card came out the other day. But it was actually in the past position. So now it's like in the present right here. So it could definitely be time for a new beginning. And maybe this is why you've been really being called to like rest. Alright, focus on your peace and come into alignment with meditation, I'm guessing. Alright. So that you can learn what you were meant to learn from the past and move on and plant a new damn seed. We got the apple here. I love this card. Now, what it speaks about is delayed completions and setbacks, and it speaks about natural endings and closures. Something's about to come to an end. Naturally. Alright, naturally. I'm seeing a heavy highlight on nature here, right? We see the tree. I see the roots. And I'm seeing fruit. Apples. Something about Taurus's energy. With this moon cycle. Could just be that. Alright, self-assessment, identity, knowing yourself, and self-guidance with the energy of the Fox Club, number 18. Yesterday was the 18th. I'm seeing 27, 0, and 53 on here. Alright, let's see what's going on. I need a haul. Where's my hauls at? Who has nightmares anymore? I mean, if you're covered by God, you ain't having no damn nightmare. That's number one. You You said 53 viewers are here. For those of you know what, cannot deal. Something's about to take off. Something is about to take off. You're being asked to have patience, and or this is why you're being asked to have some sort of setback right now pertaining to restfulness and being in peace and being patient. Yeah. Heavy Sag energy coming out right here. So the moon in Sag is at the beginning of November. It's on November 2nd, actually. All right. Oh, did you go through like a healing journey here? And you were in isolation for a while? Which is why it was coming through as you learning something from the past, because it came out with the Hermit. The Hermit is the wise one. I got heavy mutable energy here. You were very adaptable at the time with whatever you were doing. All right. It looks like you're ready now, because the seed is here. It's like, go plant a fucking seed somewhere. I say go plant a seed, and it sounded like I said go plant a seed somewhere. You faced your fears, Two of Swords. That solar eclipse that happened in Libra could have been of significance. That's the moon in Libra energy. Judgment, yeah. Something about ascension. Something about moving to the next level. Having a sense of completion with the cycle. It looks like something accelerated very, very, very quickly for you. Whereas now you're being called to, like, if you haven't been resting, go rejuvenate yourself. I think I told this in the reading yesterday, because that's exactly what I was picking up on. If you keep going and chasing after something that you really want, it's not going to come to you. You got to, like, kind of put it out into the universe and allow the universe to reciprocate back what it is that you desire. Something like about that. Like, I don't know. Welcome in, you guys. High Priestess is here. I'm telling you, I got heavy mutable energy with this. So mutable energies, they're all meant to adapt, right? Gemini adapts through communication. Virgo adapts through details. Sagittarius adapts through optimism. And Pisces adapts through the energy of the imagination. All right, so I'm having here, who am I missing? Gemini is not here just yet, but the moon will be in Gemini today, again around 4 o'clock. So whatever you're trying to accelerate with, that you're actually being told to have patience and to kind of calm down. And where I just said the 27th was of significance, we've got Virgo energy right here with the Hermit. All right, and Vesta, which is all about sacrifice and devotion, is in that sign. So if it pertains to you having like this inner spark connected to spirituality, that's why I'm saying with the High Priestess here, and we've got Temperance here, you might just need to like really focus on your ascension and face your fears and where you want to plant your seeds, because you're getting ready to come up out of hermit mode, is what it feels like. Something's literally about to come to an end. All right, let's look at the seed. It's a lot of major arcana on this one. Preferably mostly all mutable energies. The numbers 2, 9, 14, and 20 could be of significance. Now we've got the Emperor coming out, where you need to plant your seeds. All right, so this energy is moving into where I've seen mostly mutable energy here. This would be cardinal energy, and where you actually need to initiate. Anytime we look at Aries and the spring season is coming out with the spring, that could be of significance coming up in like 2025 spring season. And having to really look into what the details are moving forward. If you want to own your own business, if you want to have the energy of protection around you, if you want to seek potential for something, it's like you have to take action with building something for yourself and or partnering with someone that's going to help you. The Emperor is already a boss. They're already, you know, ready to go. All right, but if this is pertaining to just your journey and where you've been accelerating, you're at the finish line already. You're ready to just jump right into being your own damn boss, to show your potential for something. So there may have been or will be in the near future some sort of delayed completion to a cycle. or having some sort of setback with like a business or something that you're trying to roll out here. But it's because something was meant to come to an end, a closure overall. I don't know. Let's see. You might be trying to force yourself into the lead where something is actually getting ready to end anyway. So I wouldn't plant your seeds on something that you know isn't going to take off for you. That's what it showed me here. I've got the Emperor and the Death card. We got Aries and Scorpio energies here, which in Scorpio right now, Mercury's there, which could be more so like news of an ending anyway. Seven of Wands is just giving me Mars and Leo. It's very like an egotistical type of energy, very prideful. I want to stand up for what I want. I'm the boss around this bitch, that type of thing. All right. This could be the message to stand ground against a boss and or father figure if it's coming to an end anyway. If you've been trying to have a new beginning with this person, maybe it's not meant to be. All right. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot of arguments or people pissed off at each other. Broken heart, heartbreak, loss, separations coming. I don't know, you guys. If you've been trying to plant a seed with somebody, this might not be your person. Or it just might not be what you're meant to be doing here. Because I feel like you've got victory elsewhere. Now, if you've been standing your ground on accepting a transformational phase in your life, and you're stepping into your boss moves, and you've overcome difficulties with fighting with people and getting through the heartbreak and the separation and the loss of a situation and being devoted to what you've been devoted to, you got the Six of Wands down at the bottom of the deck. You fucking winning. You ready to go. All right. Yeah, Ace of Cups. It could be new love. Queen of Cups moving forward. King of Cups moving forward. Well, hot shit. Okay. I like that. That's moving in the near future with love. So again, if there was a delayed completion with something, having a specific setback, it's because who you were rocking out with or whatever the hell you were doing was not for you. You were supposed to come into this very loving energy over here. So it was like naturally an ending no matter what. See what I'm saying? It was so that you can come into alignment with whoever is your actual soulmate. Two of Cups. Strength card. Someone that was going to be able to protect you moving forward. Six of Swords. The Sun. All right. I ain't mean to roll my eyes at y'all. Okay. Let me get y'all off the charger because this feels weird. Hold on. Oh, I need my halls. Hold on, y'all. All right, so out here we got Pisces, Sag, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, I see a little bit of Gemini, not too much. Yeah. Pluto's out here heavy with the Judgment. All right, so the first card was Hawthorne. It says, a lonely hawthorn stands on a hill, a gate to the other world, hidden beneath its roots. Its vigil is a silent one, but there is a peace to be found in the knowledge that it guards something so valuable. Taking time to sit quietly or indulge in meditation is not a sign of laziness. Your value still remains even when you're not being productive. So don't be hard on yourself for taking a break. Even if others can't see it, you know your worth. So that's what I'm looking like with the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Temperance here. You're healing. You're doing some soul searching. You're finding out the truth about yourself. You could be very highly intuitive. And you're ascending here with the Judgment energy. All right? You're facing fears and you're accelerating at the same damn time and you don't even know it. Just by being adaptable to what the universe is telling you to do right now. All right, let's look at the seed. Seeds can remain dormant for many years, waiting for the right conditions to grow. This seed represents your potential for the future, but also the protective shell about it. Do not be afraid to contain yourself for a while, to take a deep breath, and remain where you are until the right season comes around. A seed that sprouts too soon can fall prey to cold weather. Focus on yourself until you're sure that the frosts have passed. So this is where if you have been trying to remain in control, all right, and move forward within the energy of ego and pride, that shit ain't gonna work for you. It's more so gonna drive you away from your victory. All right, so protect what it is that you've worked so hard for so far. Don't let it come to an end before you know what I mean, get to actually move forward with it. Because in the near future, it's showing me the King and the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Strength card, and the Six of Swords. You get to move on feeling completed. Because up top here, it's showing me Knight of Swords and Three of Swords. You will experience a separation, a loss, and or a significant heartbreak by arguing or fighting or having something in your energy and where you've already had a victory. Six of Wands. Because that's why you have the Seven of Wands. It's the need to protect it. You know what I mean? What number is this? 53. All right, so the Apple card says everything has an ending, whether it's today or 100 years from now. Nothing can stay as it is, and that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We naturally shy away from death and change, but don't forget that this too is a nature's plan. Something in your life needs closure. Come to terms with it, embrace it, and know that it is an ending. Something new and beautiful will soon emerge. So, the something beautiful that may be emerging is new love. It's giving me Queen and King of Cups with the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, a spiritual union, having the strength to move on from something that's ending. Death card. All right. Now, again, I don't know if it's going to be a specific business that you've been trying to start up here. The Emperor, you've already had a victory. You already had a win. Something's ready for you to start something else. All right. Not sure what that is. Yes, I believe that, Tina. You love my shirt, thank you. You said, Jazzy, you're naturally beautiful. Thank you. All right, you guys, let's get something else out here. We did weekend vibes last night, and this is kind of what I was picking up on. Was it's going to be like a, not such a shitty weekend, but just felt like somebody was coming after you and chasing you. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, once again, look at this. Amazing energy. All right, with the sun with the damn Empress. It's like you can't lose. The sun is in Libra and the moon is in Taurus. Empress is Libra and Taurus. But we were speaking about it being at a quincunx. Meaning it's at a discord where it might be causing a little, you know, a little riffraff. Not that it's stopping the party, right? It's just allowing you to be the Empress that you are, sit on your ass and go chill the fuck out for a second. Because you need rest and rejuvenation. And to remain grounded, right? And the message yesterday for weekend vibes, it also came through that your mental was on 1,000. All right, what was the Sabian symbol? I can't remember. Taurus at the 18th degree is when we did the reading yesterday. We spoke about emptying your mind. Like you overthinking about something. All right, so let's look at where we are right now. Looks like we're at the moon in Taurus, moving towards the 25th degree. It's at 2442. Interesting. Something about a reflecting number. Look at that angel number, you guys. 2442. Ouch. I know number 2s are associated to balance, and 4s are associated to foundation in numerology. 2 is ruled by the moon, and 4s are ruled by North Node, which we just had that full moon in Taurus. I mean, in Aries. All right, we're at the moon in Taurus now. So the 25th degree of the moon in Taurus speaks about a large, well-kept public park. And the 21st to the 25th degree speaks all about authority. It says, the need for balance and guidance with self-determination requires the ability to read the mysterious symbols in nature, improving upon nature by channeling aggression, by becoming capable of full participation and acceptance of the community responsibilities. When I got up this morning and I looked at the TV, because it was kind of like on simmer all night, the channel was something pertaining to, well, I don't know if there's a show called Channeling. That's literally what I just picked up on. Channeling. I don't know if it's like a TV show. Yeah, it is. A Bridge to the Beyond is a TV series. I don't know what network it's on, but apparently the season started in 2023. It's on Amazon Prime. That's what I saw this morning. It says channelers, oracles, seers, shamans, mediums. And why do they, or what do they have in common, and what can we learn from them? From the histories of trance channeling to the possibilities of quantum entanglement, explore the links between these bridges to the beyond. Oh, it's on Gaia on Prime Video. I'm telling y'all what I saw. I know what I saw. All right, Spirit was like, Jazz, get your ass up. It's time for work. Okay. So, yeah, I had to put on my, I'm not going to hell shirt. All right. What else do we need to see? All right, so let's look at this Sabian symbol. It says a large, well-kept public park. It says working collectively, belonging to a tribe or community involves us in working together toward shared goals that we all enjoy. Participation in community responsibilities. A community in harmony will act together to create communal works that allow individuals to enjoy greater levels of abundance and comfort. It is a strong motivation to seek ways to live in peace and put aside fear, competition, and aggressiveness. So it speaks about recreation. Communal experiences help us to discover our individual skills and characteristics. In order to create and maintain resources on a community level, there needs to be a body corporate, like a council, whose mandate is to put collective issues above the personal in importance. There is no need to surrender our uniqueness of personality and accept imposed communal judgments about what is good and true. That would tend to trivialize our lives. However, we surely can see how there is great merit in the devotion of time and effort to assist the practical welfare of people collectively. For example, in keeping a park. I would imagine keeping a park clean, right? So it says, then we can all use resources that are only feasible for a community to afford, so each member has a higher degree of self-enjoyment as a direct result of this spirit of collective collaboration. The economic and practical beliefs are obvious, yet there is more at stake here. Potentially, there is a transformative personal gain for each person who takes on a special role in such a project. The division of labor will never be equal, and this could well become an area of conflict that needs skillful handling and a high degree of integrity. Positions of public importance for council secretary to president of the country very often attract enmity. What does that word mean? I'm learning too, guys. Give me a minute because I'm a little illiterate at times. Enmity is the state of feeling or being actively opposed or hostile to someone or something. All right. That's what it's speaking about, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. We're at the 27th degree in Libra. Or moving towards it, should I say. An airplane hovering overhead. Now, these two energies, by the way, again, they're going to quincunx, meaning this is where the discord happens. So it says, an aeroplane hovering overhead, spiritual perspective, a realized person is able at will to take upon or to take up a higher position of awareness that allows them to see both sides of the matter in hand. Rising above daily concerns to grasp spiritual ideas. Beyond polarity, there is transcendence. This is a state of consciousness wherein we have no attachment to one thing or the other, no confusion about the merits of this or that. Neither love nor will is supreme, because we can see that the bigger picture requires both dynamism and serenity, both separation and merging. Interesting. All right, so this one speaks about reflection. Told you something about this reflective energy, 2442. All right, look that angel number up. Overview sponsors good judgment by seeing things in terms of their likely consequences. Some people have a complete inability to attend to immediate realities, and somehow they just bumble along, not really engaging with the truth of a situation or a matter at hand. Others, having acquired proficiency in self-adjustment, become very adept in dealing effectively with crisis. Clearly, which of these types we are depends a lot upon having a resourceful character with a broad and deep palette of imagination that enables appropriate creativity. In this image, the aeroplane hints at overview, which is a perspective that sponsors reflection. The idea here is that we can get a fuller and more workable sense of any situation by seeing scenes and scenarios in terms of their likely consequences and their relationship to other things. In life, this higher level of real intelligence is won through encounter and contemplation. Consequently, we need to allow for that in our attitude or approach and how we adjust to circumstances. So even when we don't want what we get, as a resourceful person, we will chalk it all up to experience and find a way to profit, for example, by accumulating wisdom. As we test our new understandings in the normal trial and error processes of life, we project our imagination onto the field of potential. Imagination is a creative force. It creates the future, and its reach is never ending. Thus, in one sense, we become immortal beings by being the author of and so part of whatever occurs down the line eternally as a result of our projects. Despite all of the evidence to the contrary, the human species has an impressive degree of psychological maturity within its range of behavior. We can anticipate consequences, we can appreciate others' viewpoints, and we can discipline ourselves to defer personal gratification for the greater good. A very high level of satisfaction is felt when we get even a taste of this advanced state of being. There are certain moments when we can touch within ourselves the place that resonates with the highest. Then, perhaps just for an instant, we have the capacity to know the quintessence of human potential. So this is about you seeing things in a different perspective and how you're supposed to be moving forward, doing the reflecting work. And this is why it's at a discord with the energy of Taurus, because you have to work collectively with other people. So if something comes to an end, something that you feel that you've solely been working on, where you've done your healing work and you're now ready to put on a show, all right, it looks like where you planted your seeds may not be for you, because if you try to move forward independently, that's not the way you're supposed to be doing it. Apparently. I mean, damn. So that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. All right. I was about to say, am I at the top of the morning? I sure am. Welcome in, Saturn ruled here. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. Speaking of wisdom, apparently it's the best thing you can take in life. Can't take money with you. You can take your wisdom with you now. You can leave a legacy behind with your wisdom. Something like that. Did y'all learn a lesson or two? No. Alright, so message in the bottle. I'm trying to tell you. Communication, a sign, spirit's way of pointing you towards your highest good. Paying attention to the synchronistic signs is going to be of significance. Alright. So again, 2442, that was a sign. Reflection, it said, right? Angel number 2442 is a sign that you need more balance in your life. Prioritize your relationships and work to be diplomatic and flexible. At the same time, continue working hard towards your divine purpose. With dedication and planning, you'll achieve stability and success. Did I not just tell you what the 2 and 4 meant? 2 is balance, 4 is a foundation. 2 is all about being a peacekeeper, intuitive, diplomatic, supportive, and warm. 4 is all about being sensible, dependable, trustworthy, practical, and loyal. Associated to both the moon and Rahu. So we just had a full moon in Aries where the north node is. Rahu is the north node. So the letters B, K, and T, D, M, and V. You guys need to get y'all shit together. Y'all need balance in y'all life. Alright? Chop wood. So start focus on meditating and contemplating and having aha moments. Become grounded in your everyday experiences. Speaks about receptivity and letting the divine put in the work. I just said this. The minute that you take a step back and you allow the divine to come in and do their work. So I'm about 2442. All right. I'm seeing the energy of the devil on here. 15. Don't let the devil lock you in hell. You heard? You got a restraining order against me. Let's see. All right. So this is where you build a strong foundation. I'm trying to tell you. All right. You're a beautiful work in progress, it says. Seeing number 28, 15, 42. 10, 6, and 6. 10 reduces to 1. 6 is all about harmony, which could be the same thing seen as balance. Typically associated to Venus, and the number 1 associated to the sun. Yeah, something about 10, 10 here. That portal could have been of significance too. We just went through that portal. You guys can go check out my energy check-in video for 1010. All right, this one's speaking about some sort of unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, and or the lack of closure. So it's coming out whereas you need closure for something. It came out in the Seed and Sickle deck as well. You need to tie up some sort of loose ends. If you've been procrastinating, you need to go make amends and go do what you got to do to build on whatever this strong foundation is. It could be a business project, whatever you're working on. I don't know, something pertaining to like communication. I'm getting like Mercurian energy here. All right, so being that Mercury is in Scorpio, it does bring in like news of a death. All right, so there could be news of an ending coming up that you need to really like go wrap up what you're working on right now, because Spirit's way of pointing you to your highest good is telling you go pay attention to the signs that we're giving you. You need balance in your life. You need to finish whatever you got going on so we can come in and put in the work and bring in whatever it is that you want pertaining to your foundation. All right. You need to take a leap of faith with something. It's giving me Fool card energy. Having the courage and facing the unknown so that you can overcome fear and accept the risk of whatever this is taking you towards. Be the observer. All right. Whatever you are seeking, you will find is what this card speaks about. If you needed to gain a different perspective, we spoke about that as well. Having like a neutral observation from being the one that looks at things from a higher perspective once again. All right. Something has been illuminated to you, and that happened more so at the full moon in Aries. All right. So Aries being like the first sign of the zodiac speaks all about the house of self, your appearance, your interaction with other people. All right, how you face the world, that type of thing. So there could have been this energy saying you were poised, you were ready to go out there and do what you got to do. All right. Having confidence, being ready, knowledgeable, especially. This is where you're at your best with something. All right. You're bringing something to light, especially if it's been illuminated. All right. It says, you know what it is that you have to do. Your skills are actually sharp right now. So you're on point with your shit. All right. You got a soulmate energy here as well. So a relationship fostering personal growth. So once again, we've seen the King and the Queen of Cups earlier, where it came in with the energy of the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the Two of Cups, masculine and feminine energies coming together in one. That is a soulmate union. All right, whether it's just within yourself, but it could be a love, it could be a friendship, it could be a companionship as well that's meant to evolve and transform. All right, through all the chaos. So we were speaking about the energy of Uranus with the moon today with Uranus conjunct. It says being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, which we spoke about today with the moon being in Gemini in opposition to the Venus and Sagittarius' energy. We will see how that is going to work out. Gemini is communication. All right, so the tension of opposites, being at cross purposes with another, and the value of chaos, which chaos is Uranus's energy before order is brought in. All right, so some sort of chaos and conflict can take place today, some sort of disarray. All right, in order to create. I'm seeing yang energy on the bottom of the deck now. This is why you're being called to take action. But if it's something that you need to do pertaining to making amends with someone or some sort of unfinished business, I'm seeing the mending card here. This is going to be healing after arguments. So it came through that way. You could be pissed off with somebody, had gone through a separation, heartbreak, loss with somebody, and you have resentment against this person. You can't continue to build unless you finish up a specific chapter in your life. That's what this is. All right. So if there's something that you've been trying to create and you've been trying to utilize the masculine principle of movement and creativity, it's like you have the power to make things happen, but you need to take action. What's holding you back? Because if you need rest and rejuvenation, take that first and then move forward. It's given me the idea of, I'm not going to lie to you with all the cards that are out here, somebody that's on their journey that's very good at what they do. They are an observer. They like to look into the details. We spoke about that, having all that mutable energy come out. This person doesn't mind adapting to, the way that one has ideas and the way that you're meant to be analytical and how you're meant to share those ideas and utilizing the imagination to get creative, that type of thing, where it's like, be optimistic about your future, be ready to explore new things in life. All right. So it's kind of giving me, if it's a soulmate union that you feel that you have unfinished business with, in order for you to move forward and be at your best, you've got to continue to focus on where the chaos and the conflict is coming from within you, so that you can move forward with this strong foundation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Interesting. It can be a lover, it can be a friend, it can just be a companion and or partnership that you are involved with. I don't know. Let's get into Black Moon Lilith, which is currently right now with Libra. I'm pretty sure at some point today it will quincunx with the energy of the sun as well. I mean with the moon. Moon being in Taurus, quincunx over to Lilith. One second. Let me take a look at where it might be right now. May have already passed. Yeah. We actually are probably in conjunction as well with the energy of Juno. May have been like late yesterday and or early morning today. Juno is at 24 degrees. So Juno is the asteroid of what is it? Marriage and partnerships. All right. So if the moon is in Taurus, quincunx over to the sun, then I'm pretty sure it was quincunx over to partnerships and relationships as well. Meaning there's some sort of chaos and conflict that's happening. All right. It's like discord, disarray with your partner in love. All right. But again, doesn't necessarily just have to be in love. It could be anything. Libra's energy could be a contract. It could be a friendship, a companionship, a partnership, whatever the hell. All right. Take it as it resonates. But let's take a look at this 24th degree in Juno. I mean, let's see. It's at 24 degrees, and it looks like a few minutes after, so we're going to go to the 25th degree. Information in the symbol of an autumn leaf. I think we read this one the other day. You might be trying to move forward with the energy of charm. It says information in the symbol of an autumn leaf. Seeing through the illusion. With a certain attitude of perception, we can see beneath the hulks and find the depth of spiritual truth in all things, looking for the uniqueness in others. With a new dimension of perception, what we saw before is seen differently, no longer confusing and mysterious. All things are revealed, meaning things were been illuminated. All right, all patterns are made known on a very much subtle level of consciousness. Leaves were always beautiful in autumn, but now that we see that beauty is even more poignant because we have no sentimental repugnance towards death, even our loved ones, even our own. All we see is part of all that is, which must be exactly that way in the moment. So to reflect all that is in this moment. Got you. I think I remember this Sabian symbol because I said I was going to go take a walk the other day. And I picked up a red leaf because it was one of the autumn leaves that fell down on the ground. And that's literally the picture, except for this one's yellow. All right. I remember the Sabian symbol. Stay there. This one was speaking about tact. It says everyone has their meaning place in life. A fallen leaf seen tactfully is not a waste product of the tree's summer need for the sun's energy. It has become food for the earth and a source of joy and inspiration for those touched by natural beauty. Somehow, this unswerving fidelity to honor everything and everyone for their ultimate goals and meanings creates a sense of being able to adapt spontaneously to all that comes along, trusting in our own sense of how to best serve the needs of this moment simply by being who we are without censoring or external reference. That special ability we have to know how to respond imaginatively to challenges can be direct towards the greater questions so that we come to see exactly how all things are interconnected by the process of mutual exchange. That all the various aspects of life have their own contribution, and mutuality is the universal currency of survival and abundance. On a human level, it is tact that awakens this comprehension, since through it we look for ways to show appreciation of the value that another person brings. It is much more than a simple courtesy of charming elegance, because it raises both giver and receiver. Our sensitivity develops so that we can always keep in mind the intended final purpose of a situation, a person, or thing, and by doing so, offer great recognition. So this could have been your win, all right, where we're already past this energy, but if you were able to keep things intact with a partnership, a relationship, a companionship, whatever it may be, then it looks like then you would have been good to go. All right, but it was all being able to see through the illusions of the bullshit, right? Of people's attitudes and the way that they act. All right, where one person is unique in one thing, the other person is unique in another thing. And when it's brought together, it's supposed to be where you expand and you grow, right? But if it was some sort of chaos and conflict, that's where something needs to be mended there so you guys can move forward. Let's get this whole moon and Lilith thing out. So Lilith right now is at, it looks like 17 degrees, possibly 18 degrees of Libra. The sun is here. This is all about your soul's purpose. It's very clear. And then we've got Black Moon Lilith in Aries and how you're meant to lead your life. Okay. So where we saw the Emperor energy come out and where you were meant to plant that seed, it's because it's meant to be like your purpose. And it might just be that you're planting your seed way too early and it's not in season. That won't happen up until Aries season 2025, right? Which I want to say is like March, 20th or some shit? 22nd? Sun in Aries is March 20th. What am I looking at here? Your soul's purpose. There are many layers in your astrological DNA, and understanding your sun sign is a good place to start. When this card appears, confidence, joy, and time in the spotlight is on its way. It's time to move into the truth of who you are and align with your soul's purpose. The sun rules over royal fire signs of Leo. And just as Leo loves being the center of attention, the sun is at the center and is the life force of our solar system. In ancient occults and spiritual traditions across the globe, the sun was highly worshipped, with deities involving or invoking its energy. All right. In alchemy, your sun sign represents the spiritual gold and inner light. This bright star is a luminary and provides the energy that is indeed to sustain life on Earth. Without the interplay between the nurturing Mother Moon reflecting the vibrant rays of the Father Sun, there would be no life. It is the delicate dance between the divine feminine and masculine here on Earth. So this is those two polarities working together, right? The sun is a personal planet, so depending on your unique birth chart, its traits are easily visible in your personality. Understanding where your sun sits within your chart provides a map of how to access this part of yourself. In ancient alchemy, the sun's placement in your natal chart can help you understand your higher self and align with its energy. The following guide can show you what energetic characteristics align with the most of your sun sign. Find your sun sign in the following list by looking at the date corresponding with the date of your birth. So sun in Aries is what I'm seeing here. All right, and or the sun in Libra at this time in opposition with the moon in Aries, and where we just had a full moon could be significant. Sun in Aries is an independent leader. Sun in Taurus is abundant in beauty. Sun in Gemini, intelligent communicator. Sun in Cancer, intuitive nature. Sun in Leo, regal and being creative. Sun in Virgo, analytical soul. Sun in Libra, harmonious lover. So again, how can you lead your life and be in a harmonious lover environment as well? That's what's in polarity right now. All right. Sun in Scorpio, powerful alchemist. Sun in Sagittarius, a wise teacher. Sun in Capricorn, structured boss. Sun in Aquarius, innovative genius. Sun in Pisces, a creative healer. Your life is changing direction in a major way. It's time to embody your gold. So once again, we can't just look at the energy of where the sun is right now, speaking about harmonious partnerships and or relationships. We've got to look at where the moon is as well, because they work hand in hand. Divine feminine and masculine energies come into one. When they're in polarity, which we just clearly had this week, all right, it's like, where do you have to lead your life pertaining to your purpose? Big deal, because the North Node is in Aries as well. And it was speaking about the need for a foundation. All right. Take a look. Lead your life. When this card appears, the universe is calling for you to embrace your desires, set boundaries, and say no. You may feel the need to take on the world by yourself, rejecting support from others for fears of appearing weak. This can leave you feeling depleted. The lesson here is that you can both lead others and rely on them for support. The first step is to change your belief around independence. So delegating authority could be of significance overall for people that you know can handle it. I don't know. Aries is the masculine first sign of the zodiac, ruling over the house of self, identity, personality, symbolized by the man. It's an energetic fire sign that prefers to blaze its own trail. When the black moon Lilith is in here, you can feel forced into the role of having to do everything on your own, or your desire and natural tendency towards independence can trigger others. The mother may have had to lean heavily on their masculine energy to support the family. Singer Billie Holiday was a natal black moon Lilith in Aries with a teen single mother and an absent father. This can be an inherited pattern of self-reliance and fear of support from others that can leave you feeling unfulfilled. So I told you guys, in polarity of this North Node, South Node energy, there was a lot of divorces that were taking place, and where either the father was being kept with all the children or the mother was being single with all of, without the father figure being there. Could be significant. Dark divine feminine shadow work. Accepting support is healthy and will help lift energetic burdens. Once you accept support, the universe will manifest more people who want to support you. You are opening your divine feminine container to receive abundance. Now, the dark divine masculine shadow work. You secretly admire and gravitate towards independent energy. This creates inner tension with your own masculinity. The key here is to learn to lean in on your leadership while also accepting and integrating others people's opinions. Allow divine masculinity to shine while also giving space for others' desires. Release the shame around who you are. It's time to embrace the fire that burns within you. I love that message. My moon is in Aries, so this definitely resonates overall. All right. And in polarity, I feel like pertaining to my life purpose right now, even though I'm not a sun sign Libra, but where my sun placement in Libra is, me being an Aquarius sun sign, sits in my 9th house. So all about like spirituality, right? Pertaining to how to communicate that out, because it's like you're at your best right now. Jazz, do your shit, right? That's what it's giving me. So very significant energy bringing these together in polarity, and how to be able to see through the bullshit and get past and start mending with those that are significant on your path with what you're supposed to be doing here. All right. Okay, you guys. I think I'm all out of reading. I'm exhausted already. Let's pull one more spread. Let's get nosy. I think I'm going to pull Kipper. Hold on, retracted all their messages. Listen, let me just get you out of here because I don't know who you are. All right, so something about the near future with distant horizons. For me, this card can speak about spirituality as well. I'm seeing something pertaining to the anchor. All right, so the anchor is a symbol with many spiritual meanings, including hope, stability, and connection. It has a little picture here. I want to see it. How to overcome adversity, resilience, hope, confidence, and strength. A reminder of one's roots and origins. New adventures, safety, and stability. I like that. Ooh, I want to anchor. All right. I finally got my horseshoes. Now I want to anchor. All right, so we got the coffin card here. So something's coming to an end, you guys. Something is meant to come to an end. Clearly, we had the death card. All right. All right, so the energy of despair possibly needs to come to an end. I'm seeing like the sign in the background where if someone's employed, nobody's hiring. All right, something about that energy has to change. We've got a main female here with the number 2. I'm seeing the energy of the sun and the high priestess out here with major arcanas. 19 and 2. 24 could be of significance, and or the 24th meaning last quarter moon in Leo. All right, so let's just say Leo's energy represents a way for you to self-express and get creative and do a hobby and put yourself out in the spotlight. Again, it was given like Leo energy, right? So if it pertains to like performance, dramatic performances, things like that, something's coming to an end. Let's see. Is this main female about to be without work? Hot damn, Jazz. You're going on a journey, baby. Wheel of Fortune is coming in your way. I don't know if this means that someone's been stealing from you, because it's coming through with the energy of the Thief card for the 24th. Let's see. Pathway to marriage. What about it? Concern. Sudden wealth. Expectation. Down on the bottom of the deck is a gift. This feels like it's a relationship type of energy, or something that you've been committed to. So again, the distant horizon is going to be something pertaining to if it's your stability, your foundation, your roots, or in the near future, the energy of what you have connections with pertaining to like spirituality, your higher knowledge, your wisdom, something about that. All right. Something coming to an end. Despair is here for a main female, the energy of thief. All right, and I'm seeing once again the energy of last quarter moon in on the 24th. Now, I am seeing the expectation of a new journey, something that's meant to bring in sudden wealth, where there could be concerns about the pathway that you are on and whatever you may be committed to. Some sort of gift might be coming in. I don't know if this is just the energy of support. Something will be adjudicated in your favor. You're going to receive a message. I don't know if that's you're surrounded by a false person here in courtship, and you've got someone thinking about how to get you out of poverty, pertaining to like a court case. Interesting. All right, let's get into it. I can't use this one. It's too big. So again, you guys, the root was saying it's not that you can't plant your seed. You may have already planted it, but it may have been coming in a little too early. Now, if this resonates with you, you could be way ahead of your time for something that you're investing in, okay? That's what it's given. I don't know, maybe you do spiritual work. This is Pisces energy. North Node in Pisces is not until the 111 portal coming up in 2025, meaning January 11th. I split the deck and it was right there with the High Priestess. So if it pertains to spirituality, and or if you are like a High Priestess, literally, where you can use your psychic abilities and your intuition to help guide you on your self journey, it's a little too early for that. I'm going to need you to be calming down, all right? You're a little too advanced for the collective. That's what it's given. Now, your sudden wealth may just be the knowledge that you've, that you gained here. Your gift is being like adjudicated in your favor because you kind of get the message. It's kind of what it's giving me here. All right. But if you are living in the energy of despair with no job and in poverty, then you've got somebody that's thinking about coming into courtship with you, but you might be afraid that this is a false person, and or you might be surrounded by a false person if you are this mean female. All right, that's the way I'm seeing it. There's someone that's stealing from you, your wealth overall. And where you're more so expecting from your journey, you're not getting it. That's why it has to come to an end. Somebody's like stealing your shit. And I think we said, for those that have been getting creative, all right, pertaining to like communication work. So let's just say you do things on the media, right? Jupiter is in Gemini at this time, and it's at its detriment. It's not working well there where it's allowing to expand and grow. It's more so saying you need to socialize, you need to share your ideas, and everyone collectively is supposed to be coming together, understanding what it is that you are moving forward with, right? But because Jupiter is in retrograde right now, it's really not working with that much strength. It's a review of getting the same people that have the same interest around you so that you guys can share your ideas and bring it all together to move forward, pertaining to like a community of people or something like that. All right. So right now it's not like you're not getting shine if this is what you thought you were going to do. You ain't getting shine. It's collectively everybody needs to get shine, and then whoever's on a specific level continues to ascend. That's the way I feel it. All right. Let's look at distant horizon. See what I'm saying? It's all about the ascension. Can't make it up. Judgment. I'm feeling like, what was that damn saying in school? No kid left behind. Something like that. Something like that. The program was called No Kids Left Behind, or No Children Left Behind. I don't know. It was more so like pertaining to books and learning. Like if you weren't on a certain level, they couldn't leave your ass behind. That collectively group had to make sure that you were on point with your shit until everybody was moving forward together. That's what it's giving me. So if there's a period of something stopping for right now and ending, and you feeling like there's no work, it's because collectively we need to upraise and be on the same, you know what I mean, the same frequency here. This could literally be like a spiritual issue, a courthouse, literally, with everybody trying to have a new beginning. Message of concern is, hello, we're supposed to be working as a community together. Certain people are not on this path where they should be, okay? Something like that. So this is where you will become, if you're already heightened in your intelligence on spirituality, whatever you do, this is where you will become the Hierophant and start teaching people, like, listen, this is what's coming up. This is what we got going on. I'm going to need you to, join our group and understand, blah, blah, blah. And then that's just normally how it happens, right? So let's just see the coffin. I don't know. The sun in Scorpio could be of significance. I'm seeing the 19, which is the sun's card in Major Arcana. And the coffin is going to be, obviously, Scorpio is death. Sun in Scorpio. Something significant about that. Woo! Come on, Jazz, with the shits. Page of Cups. Why the Page of Cups? Nine of Cups. Star. What I can say about this is that, again, I feel if you're trying to move forward in ascending and you've been trying to plant a seed with something, it kind of feels as though that you have to be more, number one, knowledgeable. You have to really be able to move in the energy of compassion and vulnerability with other people, pertaining to what it is that you truly, truly desire. Like, from the heart space is kind of what it's giving me. Why does this have to do anything with the coffin card? With it coming to an end? Why am I getting the message that if you've been going through lots of chaos and conflict and trying to get a message through with communications, through synchronicities and signs, and you seeing it, in order to keep a collective, a community of people stable enough to stay on a spiritual journey, because something's coming to an end. It's almost like people's faith in God is coming to an end or something like that. Almost like God ain't hiring no more or something. Like, what is this? I don't know. See what I'm saying? It's coming out with the Four of Wands over top of despair. Anybody that felt more so left out, feeling like they couldn't be committed to marriage, let's just say it's in a relationship, in a companionship, in a partnership, there's definitely a celebration coming. All right, if this is what's ending, it's like finally you're going to be able to step into your happiness, because the Page of Cups is a cup. Nine of Cups is 9 cups. That's 10 cups right there. That's a brand new beginning in love. We've seen it come out with the Queen and the King of Cups, with the Ace of Cups to the Two of Cups. We're speaking about divine masculine and feminine energy coming together. Now, despair, it could be that if you're not married, because the Four of Wands, it's marriage. This is the 1111 portal, by the way, coming up on November 11th. All right. Something about this energy. Look who on the bottom in a whole different deck. Y'all see it. Look who on the bottom in a whole different deck. Y'all see it. This is what it is. It's like overcoming separation, heartbreak. Thank you, Spirit. That hurt. My ear was like, okay. Listen, this is the message. Coming into union with spirituality and being committed to that. A lot of people think that they have to end a specific, journey in their life, but that's not it. It's almost like if you allow somebody to come in and steal your journey, it's where you have to expect that, hello, this is your gift. This is what Spirit is giving you moving forward on your path. It's to stay committed to it. A lot of people are concerned about what type of wealth they're going to get out of it. Your wealth doesn't come through money. It comes through your spirituality. It comes through the energy of your faith. Right or wrong? Let's look at the main female. See what I'm saying? It came out with message, adjudication, and the energy of a gift. All right? So your gift is being adjudicated by the messages that you're receiving from the divine. It's kind of the way I see it. All right? You may feel like you're in despair, but this is actually a damn celebration because you're connecting to Spirit. Trust me, if you are to be provided for, Spirit is going to bring somebody in to give you what you need. They're never going to leave without. Go check out. Oh, that's creepy. I seen the message this morning when I looked up and opened my channel, and I shared it again. What was it? Hold on, you guys. The message was, I just want to see it. Okay. God did not bring you this far to leave you. Things may be hard for you to handle, but God will make a way for you. Go check that out. Hit the like button on it too, because this is the message. Nobody left behind is what it's giving me. Nobody left behind. All right. No kid left behind. We obviously are moving forward, gaining knowledge and wisdom from our elders. They're not supposed to leave us behind. We're supposed to all come together in whatever way and however you have faith and whatever brings you some sort of heightened spirituality from within. That's what you need to stay committed to. Let's look at this main female. This Five of Swords energy. Why the Five of Swords? Somebody could be all up in their head about something. All right. Really trapped in pertaining to the gossip that's surrounding them. Because that's what it is. It's gossip. And the need to detach from the bullshit too. It's keeping somebody trapped in their head. With the Eight of Swords. That is the Jupiter and Gemini energy. All right. And why you can't expand the knowledge that you have because you're stuck on one thing. Here's the Ten of Cups. See? It's showing something that you need to end. Over here, Page of Cups and Nine of Cups. This is heavy spirituality. Look at it. Something about the Sun in Scorpio. This main female, something's about to change for this person. The Sun in Scorpio is going to be up significant. I keep seeing it that way. Spirit is showing me in signs and synchronicities what this is. I said this was 10 cups. It's coming out 10 cups over here pertaining to your happiness. All right. Somebody needs to escape from overthinking something. The 10 of Cups is Mars and Pisces in the Chaldean order of planets. Speaks about escaping. All right. So you could be using great energy to extract oneself from a tricky situation, working extremely hard for the benefit of others, and or shutting one's eyes to the reality of a situation. That looks like what this is to me. All right. Let's see. Who's stealing from your energy? Who's stealing from your energy? What's the thief? So again, last quarter moon in Leo is going to be of significant with this next upcoming fixed moon cycle. I think I just saw the Six of Wands and that's literally Leo's energy, but I'm going to let it come out by itself. Hold on. Tell me who's the thief. Somebody may be trying to steal your shine by keeping you trapped in your head about lies. And I'm telling you, it's all about seeing through the illusion. With a certain attitude or perception, we can see beneath the hulks and find the depth of spiritual truth in all things, is what it says. Let's see. Three of Swords here. Showing Saturn and Libra. So what you've been devoted to. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. That is going to be Mars and Capricorn. So Libra, Capricorn, these are cardinal energies. All right. And the Two of Swords, Libra. Heavy Libra. This solar eclipse is going to bring an ending to something. That's what's happening. Ooh, it could be a workplace. That's the energy of the Sun in Virgo. Sun in Virgo wants you to be of service to other people. Those that are trying to stop and or stealing, those that are putting and doing hard work and being of service to other people, that's going to stop. Whoever are like the third parties that are collaborating and keeping people separated so they aren't able to see clearly, maybe this is your job. You as this main female bringing in the energy of the Ten of Cups, it's so that you can move forward with your happiness and moving forward compassionately and vulnerable and showing others about spirituality so people can come up out their fucking head and take that blindfold off. Because I'm seeing it here clearly. Look. Five of Swords. This is Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, which are going to be the communicators, all right, of the zodiac. They're very intelligent. Libra as well. Look. See what I'm saying? Somebody's really like fucked up in their head about some shit. About this thief energy. It says here, Sun in Virgo. Analytical work, a new health regimen, concerns with physical well-being, cataloging and or organizing and or correcting or editing someone's work. This is a workplace right here. That's like pertaining to someone's career. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. Hard work. Analytical work. King of Swords. Speaking one's truth. get into details about something, being very stern in one's energy to put out and communicate, be the public speaker of a specific situation that's of significance here. Let's look at the journey card. Okay, listen here. I think we scared away the demons, all right? They're no longer in the chat. I like that. Keep them the fuck out of here. Okay. All right, so the journey here, I'm seeing the 10th month of the year. It's going to be, what's that? October, and or I'm seeing 10th house energy, Capricorn's energy. Who has Scorpio in the 10th house? Aquarius. Fixed moon energy. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's job here is to build a firm foundation. Someone's journey, it pertains to building a firm foundation. Firm foundations. It was speaking about someone that was sensible, dependable, trustworthy, practical, and loyal. The letters D, M, and V pertaining to the North Node in Aries. This person has to be able to lead their life towards their purpose. That's what the damn Black Moon Lilith cards were speaking about. In balance. Number 2, 2442 is what we saw. All right. What else? Pathway. Again, God did not bring us this far to leave us behind. Things may be hard to handle, but God will make a way. The pathway is the High Priestess. I feel like this is one's pathway. I told you guys I was seeing on this main female card here, the number 2. This main female's pathway is to move forward in High Priestess energy. I'm seeing 3 and 5. That's giving me Empress and Hierophant. To get people out of their damn heads through the energy of communication. This is Venus in Aquarius. This is Jupiter and Gemini. Current transit, by the way. And it's coming through to lead people towards their happiness. And spiritual love at that. All right, but one could be sacrificing too much of their time, all right, to try to help other people. I don't know, that was the message there. Let's look at marriage. I'm seeing 333 right next to each other. I saw this on the clock yesterday. It was funny because I was cooking, right? My daughter, well, first of all, I was on a reading yesterday for like 5 hours doing the all signs. I had to take care of the dogs, but I got it done, right? And then as soon as I got done the reading, I'm like, I'm hangry as shit. I want to go eat. Because the conversation during Pisces reading was that there was some sort of change coming into spirituality. And we were go run back. It was a great reading. Anyway, when I went downstairs and I started cooking, I was like, I got an hour before everybody gets home. I'm like rushing through. And I look back at the clock. I say, hey, Siri, what time is it? She goes, it's 2:56. I go, all right. I was at the door at the perfect time. My daughter was right on the corner because she comes off the bus. And I was like, all right, I got the door open for her. Everything was in alignment yesterday. It was like perfect. It was amazing, right? So I go. I open up the door. She was right there. I'm like, all right, come inside. Food will be done about 10, 15, 20 minutes. My man walks through the door. His plate is ready to go. I look at the clock. What time is it? 3:33. That's spirit's work. What's the message? You're right where you need to be with something. You're in alignment. You've been trusting that everything, yeah, you're in equilibrium. Mind, body, and spirit in alignment. That's what it speaks about. 333, equilibrium. Nurture the mind, the body, and the spirit connection. Get some meditation going. Embark on a workout routine. And finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. All right, that's the message. Let me stop talking shit. Keep going. Marriage. All right, so Hangman is here. How you're supposed to gain a new perspective. Heavy Pisces energy. All right. Heavy Pisces energy. Now, the number 3 is all about its creativity. And it's associated to Jupiter. Yeah. How you're meant to be artistic, creative, a communicator, and friendly as well. I'm seeing that message there. Even like the Hangman, 1 and 2, that's 3. All right, heavy 3s here. Tell me more about what is the concern. This might be somebody concerned about you and the path that you might be on right now, because you're in the energy of like, you're kind of remaining in like, you know, hermit mode. It's kind of what it's giving me. Somebody's afraid that they're losing you. Saturn and Pisces with the 8 of Cups. You could be leaving. All right. Pertaining to like you receiving sudden wealth. Not that it's bringing in finances right now, but it's your spiritual ascension that you're on right now. All right. Who's concerned about you leaving? I know it's Saturn and Pisces, but why is this person concerned that you're leaving? Who is it? It's just, it's not going to say who it is. It's like, hello. The concern is that there's an ending of a chapter here. Somebody's concerned that you're ready to roll. It's time to go. It could be, again, that you're lacking in finances, lacking confidence in something. I don't know. Oh. Sun in Scorpio could be of significance. I've got the 6 of Cups here. What did I say over here? Sun in Scorpio with the Page of Cups, the 9 of Cups. That was given the 10 of Cups over here pertaining to the High Priestess woman that was detaching from being stuck so much trapped in their head about something. If there was a lie of someone that was stealing from you and you separate from this person because you find out the truth and the blindfolds are taken off and you're going to go and focus on career and your work life, this person's freaking the fuck out. Message. Because you're about to step into a big ass bag. Sudden wealth is coming in. You're over them. 10 of Swords. You're not allowing somebody to keep you in the energy of stress, anxiety, worries, not seeing things clearly, in the energy of illusions, dealing with heartbreak, separations, and losses. You're done. You're smart as shit. You kind of see through the bullshit. All right? You rather go focus your intelligence elsewhere if somebody thinks they're going to play with you like that. What's the expectation? If somebody tried to keep you trapped in your mind about some shit that you felt was part of your path and they tried to lead you off your path by stealing from you, by trying to end something for you, that shit didn't work. All right. If this person tried to keep you unemployed in a way with the damn despair card there, tried to keep you in poverty up this way, somebody is thinking about coming into partnership with you and courtship with you. It could be, who's number 4? I keep seeing this number 4. Who's that? Aries. All right. And how you're surrounded by a false person right now. Damn. Let's look at expectations. Somebody's losing their shit. Expect an offer. That's what's about to come through. All right. Expect an offer. That's going to bring in a legacy. All right. Literally. Damn. That's perfect. See what I'm saying? And it has a lot to do with this energy. Look. It's what came out earlier. Y'all seen it. It's this energy right here where you're coming into alignments. Something pertaining to what you're committed to in marriage. The marriage card came out with the Hangman energy and how you're okay with taking a step back and seeing things in a different perspective, because this is part of your pathway and how you're going to continue to ascend in the near future. Nobody's holding this back from you. It's your spirituality that's leading you on your path. That's the way I'm seeing it. You're no longer in despair pertaining to the need for materialistic shit. That's not why you're here. You're here to continue to ascend on your spiritual journey and to gain knowledge. That's the only thing you can take with you. You cannot take anything that Satan offers. It's fucking ice cream and money. Look at it that way. I wish I had my other deck out here. Is it here? No. That's going to be in the other one. This is a connection to your spirituality, to the energy of your heart space, to love. Okay. So if there's something that's been in your heart space that you've been holding on to, that's what's being released by the 24th. Whoever's been trying to steal from your heart space. I said the last quarter moon in Leo. Leo rules the heart. Look it up. You separating from that piece of shit. All right. Whoever's been hurting you, you're done with it. When is the 24th? Get y'all asses prepared. Scorpio season, it's coming. Well, hot shit. Don't that happen on a damn Jupiter day? Guess who's associated to Jupiter? All of spirituality. Last quarter moon in Leo's energy on the 24th. On a Thursday. Jupiter's day. Okay. What time does it happen? Because that matters too. 1 second. 6:14 p.m. in the evening. Spirit's funny. They don't want me to see certain things, so I'm restricted from certain areas because I be on point with a lot of stuff, and Spirit be like, Jazz, stop. Because if I try to get into the details of everything, it's like, you're not supposed to be doing that, Jazz. You know, it won't let me back into this website. Let's see if I can advance to that specific date. I sure can. Check me out. Check me out. What time did I say? At 6:14 p.m., we will be at the planetary hour of... This is... Hold on, you guys. We'll be at the planetary hour of the moon. And on that day, the moon will be in Cancer. The moon in Cancer speaks about a friendship. Situations such as important family gatherings and or celebrations and or anniversaries. Here it is. 4 Wands. Inheritances or heirlooms. Distant relations, moving house. Sharing a friend and or a family member's problems. So what's to be expected overall? If there's some sort of new opportunity that comes in. Something pertaining to long-term stability. Could be sudden wealth. Could be spiritual wealth. Could be just your overall strong foundation. All right. Something like this. An opportunity for your work opportunity. It may be many different things. All right. So if you're at the ending of a very difficult situation with the Ten of Swords and it's coming out over top of this sudden wealth card, then it's going to be that if you've been having difficulties and where you've been stuck in the energy of poverty and or in despair about being unemployed, 5 of Pentacles is being unemployed, then this is where the sun steps into Scorpio's energy. All right. Could be throughout the second decan, possibly heading into November, where you'll start experiencing some sort of changes. All right. What else is going to be? Venus is going to be out of bounds from November 25th up until November 11th. Venus is all about love, creativity, beauty, abundance, confidence. All right. It pertains to things that are luxurious in your life. And Venus right now is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about spirituality, higher knowledge, philosophies, your belief systems. This is like major, right? It's major. Balance is coming in, you guys. It definitely is. So I would rest and rejuvenate from here on out in Libra season. All right. This is Libra's major arcana. Rest on it. Do the reflecting work that you've been, working on here. It's very significant. Let's move on to, where was I? Who the hell is this false person that you're around? I want to know. It's a long ass reading. I'm cool with it though. Gonna get this message out today. All right. Let's look at false person. Ace of Wands. It could be a fire sign that you're surrounding yourself by. Ooh, shit. You put this motherfucker in the spotlight. All right. Yeah, you put this person in the spotlight. Who's this? I'm getting heavy Leo energy here. A lot. Look at the 8th house right here. It could be a Leo that you're associated to. Look at the number 8. Major Arcana. That's the Shrimp card. That's Leo energy. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, and or Sag. All right, we're going to say it's Leo. Because look at the damn 6 of Wands right here. That's Leo's energy. Now again, the last quarter moon happening in Leo. Check where your placement is for Leo. Something's coming to an end there. I'm trying to told you. Okay. This could be someone that you're passionate about. All right. This could be something that has kept you in the spotlight more so. All right. This could be something that you have planted your seeds with. I don't know. Again, we were speaking about earlier where you planted your seeds and how right now is not the perfect time for it. What's going on with this courtship? Go check out in my shorts. There was a reading. There was a woman that I ran into the other day where, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
A ship is designed to take you places. So if your relationship, your friendship, your partnership, your courtship, your companionship, your fellowship, your stewardship, your worship, and your leadership aren't taking you anywhere, then honey, you need to abandon ship. Okay? A ship is designed to take you places. So if your relationship, your friendship, your partnership, your courtship, your companionship, your fellowship, your stewardship, your worship, and your leadership aren't taking you anywhere, then honey, you need to abandon ship. Okay?
Okay. That was the message. When I saw that, I was like, hot shit. All right, so let's look at courtship. I don't know, y'all. It's saying that something's coming to an ending. You're walking away. All right, it's weird. It's a big deal, though. Something new is coming in. I feel like something that's going to bring in a sense of abundance, opportunities for you, long-lasting stability and security so that you can build on some sort of like firm foundation here. All right. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. This energy could literally be a page compared to what you're expecting. Is the Ace of Pentacles to the 10. This is a major jump. This really ain't shit. It really ain't shit. So who's this that's thinking of you? I don't know if you're this. It's coming through with the main female that has the message that's going to get people out of some sort of entrapment. But in this specific thoughts card, it has this masculine that has this feminine in their thoughts, right? So let's see. Well, especially if this person has been in the energy of poverty because someone has been stealing from them. The thief card is here. All right, let's look at it. That's like mad loud. Jeez. All right. This person's very cautious in coming in. Why? Because I'm feeling like there's about to be some sort of tower that takes place, whether it be a good tower or a bad tower, because I'm seeing here the Nine of Pentacles is actually might be something really, really good. And where if someone is moving forward cautiously, slow and steady, trying to win the race here, it might be that this person's best bet is to move forward for right now, whatever they've been doing independently. It's not that they're ready to come together with a specific community of people, because it could be that the community of people, all right, where was it coming out over here, is that there's some sort of concern pertaining to that specific community of people being in bad health. All right, pertaining to this, whoever the woman is in this reading, they're probably reaping off of this privileged lady. Something like that. They're stealing from this person. That's the person that needs to separate from whatever this is. All right. Seven of Wands I just seen on the bottom of the deck. Let's look at poverty. I don't feel like you're reaping the fruits of your work here. Yeah. Things are being kept secret, hidden. Seven of Cups. To keep this person in the energy of despair and in poverty, which is fucked up. But things will be adjudicated in your favor. There will be a specific gift that comes through, and it will be pertaining to the messages that you receive. All right, let's just see. Damn. This could be a specific, why do I feel like this is like, someone that has associations to like a specific business or a company or something that's discontent, doesn't want to see you walk away and wants to leave you in poverty in a way. Tries to create some sort of illusions or keep a secret hidden from you in some way. Because if you've moved forward and doing something creatively and you're in isolation, you're seen as the Empress. You're on point with something, which allows you to really tap into gaining knowledge in whatever you do. That's your gift. We seen the star card earlier, right? I'm seeing the 17 on this gift. You have a gift. Or you're in this person's eye is their gift that they clearly want. All right. Let's look at what your gift is here. I'm feeling like it has something pertaining to the messages that you're receiving. Because if someone called you a false person, it's because that the person you're with is supposed to be leaving your life. So that you can be seen clearly in the spotlight how you're supposed to be seen. Some shit's about to come to the light. Something's about to be illuminated. Okay, so your gift is the gift of what you are passionate about, desire. All right, and how you can overcome transformations like it's nobody damn business, even when you got to go through adversity. We were looking at the anchor, right? And how you're meant to thrive through adversity through the energy of your strength. Told you. What's adjudication? Whoa. All right, balance. Adapting to changes very swiftly. Look at this. All right, Knight of Swords, that's the amount of quick-wittedness you have with the amount of knowledge that comes through for you, right? Whether it be subconsciously, that's leading you here on your purpose, sorry, your divine life purpose towards your fortune, and the energy of your subconscious state and how you clearly understand what the hell's going on around you. There is no hiding shit from you. You have the ability to adapt and understand two different sides, the subconscious state and the conscious state. This is why you've had the ability to unite with the energy of the masculine and the feminine together. But it had to more so come through the energy of love first, working through the energy of the heart space. Now that you've found your passion, now you can move forward and you can become this, you know what I mean, public speaker and speak the word out so that the message comes across the way that it needs to. You know what I mean? It was a privilege. I share this all the time with my viewers. When I first got this, these few little bracelets here, this was supposed to be for the Saturn retrograde phase that we're in right now. Started back on June 29th, and I had ordered these crystals because they were like, oh, it's going to be perfect for protecting you. And it came with a stamp, and I saved the stamp. It was like, this was your message. Y'all see it there? I always like to share that when I see this card come out. I don't know what the hell fell, but whatever. So let me just pull on. I'm feeling like that was the message for you to overall see what your purpose was. Being able to see both sides of a situation and understand quick-wittedly that you're intelligent enough to continue to push forward with this journey. Strong enough, loyal enough, practical enough. You know what I'm saying? Hard work, dependable person. That's what Spirit's been seeking for. Tower, unexpectedly, a new journey coming up ahead for you. All right, Queen of Swords, being very, very loyal and dedicated to Spirit. Very focused on your spirituality here. All right. Three of Wands, lots of progress. Sun in Aries and where to lead your life. Three of Wands, look it up. Moving forward and what you've invested in. All right. All right, listen, right now might be a time for you to rest and rejuvenate and heal. All right, this is the Four of Swords, the current decan that we are in Libra season. So rest and rejuvenate, you guys, because I'm feeling like something's being reciprocated as well. Look at this. This is the energy where we are with the Sun in Libra. Here's the moon in Taurus in astrology. All right, pertaining to the cards overall. The current decan that we're in and the moon cycle that we're in. So see how the more that you rest and rejuvenate, the more spirit is going to come in and reciprocate what it is that you need. Don't worry. It's not for you to overdo yourself with something. It's like, take a chill pill. Relax. Let the divine come in and put in the work that they're supposed to. Because you're on the right path. Why? Because they put you there. Hello. All right. I think I'm done. I'm going to pull some chakra love cards and we're out of here. Whoa. I'm a mess up here. What is going on, Jazz? Hold on, y'all. Oops. We're not going to do chakra love cards. I forgot. I pulled a separate deck. This was my higher self oracle. 1 second. I'll remember what I pulled now. Because I feel like people are definitely elevating. Or you should be. Or you should be. Oh. I'm like, what in the world? Welcome in, you guys. Rise and shine. Patience, temperance energy. If you planted your seed, let it bloom, baby. Focus on your happiness right now. Trust the universe. You're going through a transformational process here. I love this card. I think I need to do my hair today because I've been looking rachita, okay? You're on the right direction. This trust card always reminds me of like the chakras and the way that it like elevates and goes up with the purple feather at the top. All right. What else do we have here? Don't let anger get to you. If you feel that way, take a pause for reflection and focus on your chakras as I'm speaking about chakras. All right. You could feel overly passionate about something is the reason why you could be going through this energy right now. You could be worried about something not working out in your favor or not sure what the future is to look like. All right. It's pertaining to your vision possibly. All right. They just want you to take a leap of faith. Take the first step. Go with your first vision. Something about that. If spirit showed you something, don't double think it. Don't overthink it. It was for a reason that you got that idea where you were plugged in with that specific sign or that synchronicity. It was for a reason. Look at this morning when I said I woke up and it was like channeling on the damn screen. It was like, Jazz, get your ass to work. Like, that was it. All right. Focus on clearing out your energy. Go take spiritual baths. All right. Water is very significant for the soul. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, go with the flow. See what I'm saying? Water energy is what I'm feeling. Where are we at? Heavy balance energy as well. Down on the bottom of the deck, forgiveness. Something I just heard like Mars in Cancer. I forgot we said the transit was today. For Mars in Cancer, it was a sextile. That's right. So water energy today. Sextiling with the moon in Taurus. That may have happened already though. Not sure. Yes, it did. All right. right, so the next transit will be technically the conjunction with Uranus and Taurus, which we are probably about an hour away from that energy. We're at 25 degrees and 31 minutes. Uranus is at 26 degrees and 22 minutes. Take it as resonates. Could be an hour, 2 hours, something like that. All right, I'm out of here. I love you guys. I'll check you guys out later. Bye.